Hello, hello, how are you? Thank you all for coming. Hello, Paula, welcome in. I totally understand. I've been a busy beaver today, past couple of days. We are working on cleaning up our yard. We have uh, vehicle parts all over the place, tractor parts all over the place, and we're trying to get everything cleaned up. So today I'm not going to keep everybody. I figured I will stick to my 1 hour today. I have garden trivia for today. It is Garden Trivia Challenge. Hello, Amanda Dahl. Welcome in. Gail's taking a bake break, and Heather's busy as well. And so is Tina. She's out in her garden as well. She's got a storm moving in. So yeah, it's crazy busy, y'all. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's doing well. I have my phone up here so I can also read the chat. Hello, Mike. Welcome in. Welcome in. Get ready to start mowing. Everybody say hello to everyone. I appreciate that. Yeah. So, Tina's running late, and Heather said she's doing things in her yard, and Gail said she just needed to take a time off because she's been doing 6 lives or something a week. And you're folding laundry. Paula's folding laundry. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started because with everybody being busy, the ones that are in here, I hope you find this fun. I don't want to waste all y'all's day. And some of these are multiple choice. The first one is, I'm going to read off my paper. Okay. If y'all are listening, what was war gardening also known as? A, extreme weeding. B, victory gardens. C, doomsday preparation. Or D, patriotic plots. I didn't even know this one. You can type your answer A, B, C, or D if you need me to reread the question. I will. I can't participate because I have the answers in front of me. Hey, Bella's Whisper, welcome in. How are you? Today is garden trivia. I just picked something off the internet. It's called Garden Trivia Challenge. It's multiple choice. So we will do what we can do for an hour because, like I said, I'm busy outside as well. I am doing really well with keeping up with my garden this year, so I don't want to let it down. I will read if you need me to read the question again. Amanda says A. Let me know when you want to hear the correct answer. So far, nobody's got it. The question again is, what was, quote, war gardening, unquote, also known as A, extreme weeding, B, victory gardens, C, doomsday preparation, or D, patriotic plots? Wait a minute, I think somebody did C, A. Okay. All right. It's actually B, victory gardens. All right. We'll go on to number 2. Which of the following is an example of a perennial flower? Y'all should know this one. Okay. A, dahlia. B, periwinkle. C, peony or peony, I would say. D, geraniums. Everybody's saying hello. Hope everyone had a nice weekend. Hi, Vanessa Kitty. Welcome in. And if my Nightbot's working, if you type the word living, it should drop your link to your channel. But Paula's always on it. Can you guys hear any back talk? As you all see, Heather's in the chat. Gail won't be with us today, and Tina is running late because she's in her garden. Any guesses? Paula says C. And you are correct. C. Yay! All right. Like I said, I'm just going to go through these. I'm only going to be on here for an hour. 3. If you planted the 3 sisters, which crops would you be planting? A, tomato, potato, and peas. B, onion, celery, and pepper. C, wheat, corn, and tomato. D, corn, beans, and squash. I don't know these either. Hello, Victoria G. Welcome in. Welcome in. Multiple choice gardening questions. Some of these I don't even know. So we're going to all learn together. Some of you already know. Victoria says hello, everyone in the chat. Thank you all for coming. Yeah, my hair is every which way. I was already outside. I come in to take a break. I still have things to do. Anybody have a guess? Heather says D is correct. Woohoo, Heather. Yay, D. It is corn, beans, and squash. Whoop, whoop. All right, number 4. What is honeydew on a plant a sign of? A, aphid infestation. B, bee activity. C, a drop in temperature. Or D, too much nectar. Anybody got a guess on that one? A, B, C, or D? If you need me to read the question again, I will. Not in a hurry for answers. You guys take your time, think it over. If you need to hear the options again, I will read it. Okay. What is honeydew on a plant a sign of? A, aphid infestation. B, bee activity. C, a drop in temperature. Or D, too much nectar. Victoria says C. Any other guesses? Now, this is what I've got off the internet. So it might, it says challenge. Anybody else have any guesses? Paula says A. I need to put a check by them so I know what one I've done. Y'all working out in your gardens? Cutting grass? Victoria says C. Paula says A. Any other guesses? Hi, Joy. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Oh, okay. That's fine. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Like I said, I'm pretty busy today. So I'm trying to get a lot done today because a lot of you already know tomorrow's my B-day. And I plan on doing absolutely nothing. I'm supposed to go to my daughter's and go swimming. But it depends on the temperature. I do appreciate each and every one of you for coming to spend the time with me because I know everybody's busy this time of year. I really do. All right. And the answer is A. And Paula got it right. Whoop, whoop. All right. That one's done. I think this is fun. I'm not used to doing these, so bear with me, you fine folks. Number 5. Which of the following plants is native to Canada? I haven't got a clue. A, garlic mustard. B, Canada thistle. C, wild strawberry. Or D, wild parsnip. Did anybody else come in that I missed? Oh, thank you, Joy. It's tomorrow. Getting old. But I'm going to enjoy it. I'm just going to hopefully get to chill. I'm hoping the weather is great. I'm supposed to go to my daughter's and go swimming. She's got a pool. I already got all my birthday gifts early, so she bought me an ice maker. And yes, my husband bought me the garden. Hello, Pete. Welcome in. Anybody got any more guesses? I'll read it again. Which of the following plants is native to Canada? A, garlic mustard. B, Canada thistle. C, wild strawberry, or D, wild parsnip? Anybody have any guesses? Probably. I don't know. Some of you might know, some of you might not. I know I don't know. But it is C. It is wild strawberry. I just pulling up some of them in my yard because they are taking over. My husband said, "You're getting rid of my strawberries." I'm like, "Yeah, well, they need to grow somewhere else." They really do. They're good and all, but they need to grow somewhere else. So what's everybody been up to? What's everybody been up to? I don't want to feel like I'm rushing. Pete says hello. Everybody's saying hello. Oh, thank you, Paula. I appreciate that. I love hanging out with y'all too. So is anybody doing anything good today? You believe Father's Day is April 16th. Right around the corner. Right around the corner. Yes, I don't know how that person, how he does it. Visits everyone. Don't forget, y'all, I have a video dropping tomorrow. It's a garden update. I forgot to put it in the video, so whoever is in here, I'm gonna just let you know that if that video can get 50 likes, so 50 likes, I will do a random comment picker for a prize. Because it's my birthday. It's my birthday tomorrow. And I forgot to do all that. And I didn't feel like pulling it down and putting it back up. Oh, no, I'm lazy. Oh, thank you, Deanna. Thank you. Oh, you're working? Stay hydrated. Watch what you're doing. Watch what you're doing. Be safe. Oh, here we go. There's Miss Tina.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, did you beat the rain?
I'm so late.
No, Tina, you're fine. You are fine. I was just telling them, I totally understand. It's that time of year. We're trying to beat the weather. We're trying to stay up on our weeds. We're trying to get our gardening in. And that's why I said right now, it's like really hard for me to do the 2 hours. So I'm going to cut back to an hour because there's so much going on. We're working on cleaning up all of our junk in the yard. We have truck rears and bed liners. We just got so much junk in our yard. We're trying to get everything cleaned up and that. So
now I understand. I couldn't get over my tomatoes have grown so fast that I had to go stake them all up.
So that's what I just did the night before last. I had a husband come out and help me because some of them were like this big around, but they were all laying on the ground.
Yeah.
And there was like 3 or 4 vines. And I said, I need your help to get these up without breaking them.
Right. I'm going to share this out. Hey, let me see who's here. Hey, Smoky Mountain Blast for Victoria G. Scratchin' Pete. Scratchin' Pete's really great, isn't he?
Yes.
Hey, Maritza and Dee's Homestead. I watched your video this morning. Thanks for being here, everybody. I am so then I took up one of my raised beds that I don't like to put my other one on there. And that was just like a task I probably shouldn't have done, but I did it, and we'll see how it goes. I have a lot of weeds. Those ones that have like prickly thorns on them.
Oh my gosh, yes, I do. Oh my gosh, they're a pain in the butt.
Aren't they? My goats love them. So when I pull them, I throw them over the fence. So I don't know if this is even streamed to my channel, to be honest with you.
Well, it's showing up here that you're there because can you say if you're live? Are you live?
It shows up over on my channel. So I will go ahead and share it out too.
All right.
Thanks, Jamie.
Oh, have you started? Problem. Thank you.
I thought Heather's not coming either.
No, she's running around like a crazy lady too.
Okay.
I think Gail told me she's just taking a break. She's doing too many lives and she's
Yeah.
Which is understandable.
So I did one last night. We took over Joe's channel, Garden State Gardener, for Sunday Fun Day last night.
Oh.
So I did that one, and then today, then Wednesday, Thursday. So yeah,
Yeah, y'all are doing a lot of lives. Lots
more
and
than
lots of lives.
so I'm fine with an hour
Yes.
because
Well, I know too, you homeschool and all of that too. So
I
I
do.
know you guys are very busy, and I know they have other YouTubers I'm sure they want to watch. And like I said, I got so much going on right now. I'm trying to get all this stuff done today so I can chill tomorrow. Like I said, hopefully I get to go to my daughter's and go swimming tomorrow. That's what I'm hoping for.
Right. You know, it's supposed to be in the 90s here this week, Jamie.
What?
Yeah. So I haven't been into my pool once because, well, once
That
I've
sounds
been
like a
in
good
it.
week.
It's going to be a great week to be outdoors. At least here in my area, I am showing it to be 90 Thursday and Friday. And then
Oh, wow.
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 91, 94.
Whew. Oh, my
Yay!
goodness.
I'm
Well,
loving the
I
heat.
got a cow tub I could fill up. It's 100 gallons.
You know how many people I know that do that up in PA, the Amish?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah,
That's all I
exactly.
can
I even
say.
got a 50-gallon I can fill up.
I would do
I'll
it
even
too.
put in a kiddie pool. I don't care.
Hey, Jamie, I only have a pool. It's an above ground pool from Walmart. So
Yeah, my daughter, she's got one. It's 12 foot wide by 24 foot long.
yeah,
I think it's like 4.5 foot, almost 5 foot deep.
yeah, same here. It's a Coleman, and it looks like it has bricks on the outside.
Hers is just, hers is gray, I think, and she's been working her little tail off, and so
Yeah.
Tuesdays are supposed to be our pool day. So because that's when
Okay.
she's off and can actually get in her pool. So
Well,
I'm
I
like,
do
I
hope
can
that
meet you
works.
for that. Excuse me.
I hope that works.
Yeah, it was my birthday tomorrow, so yeah.
Yeah.
She said she was going to surprise me, but she told me she's invited some of my friends from work over. I was like, the ones at work. I said, she told me, right? I said, you don't got to bring no gifts. Just show up and go swimming.
Absolutely. I'm going to do that this week. It's on my list. Nothing's going to stop me. That's all I can say.
Yeah, next time I talk to you, you better say you've been in your pool
I
relaxing.
will. I will.
Okay.
Trust me.
All
I
right.
am
And
ready.
Tina,
I am ready.
yeah,
Ready,
and
ready,
I
ready.
actually did my research and got garden trivia challenge.
Wow. Everybody,
Yes,
bravo. Let's give her a round of
yes. I'm like, I'm
applause.
going to surprise Tina.
Yeah, because I don't have any. So that was you. I did the last week.
I know. I'm like, I can't back out of this when it's my turn. I didn't do the first one that I was supposed to.
That's right.
I did a few till you came in.
Oh,
Some of these I've never even heard of.
you
All
know,
right, y'all ready?
I think I just realized I forgot to turn the hose off outside. Let me be right
Okay,
back.
go
I'll be
ahead.
right
No,
back.
Tina.
Okay.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. We appreciate you all coming in. We really do. I'm used to having the ladies up here, so I get a little nervous. So I hope y'all bear with me. Wow. Do they work? Joy? I'm Maritza. Hi, everyone that I've missed. But Two Middleborough has mostly decor for when I set up my birthday. Oh, wow. What? Are you serious, Paula? Rain and hail? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Well, I know last Wednesday, I think I was watching the news, and from around where this storm was coming through, I couldn't see what the other ones were, but there had been 19 tornado sightings. They were supposed to investigate or to see if they had actually touched down. So, yeah, it's tornado season. So everybody please be safe. And of course, it was in the evening, so I was afraid to go to sleep. I think we were in the warning till 11, and there was one touchdown in Rising Sun, which is like probably a few miles away from us. I couldn't go to sleep. Couldn't do it. But everything is good. Right now it's getting hot again. But it's nice today. My other daughter said she was going to bring over the kiddie pool for her 3-year-old.
All right.
All right. My husband asked me too when I use the hose. He'll say, "Did you remember to turn it off?" Because I'm bad. Sometimes I just get and I'll forget. And he said, "Let me go check just in case."
Me too. But
yeah.
It was off.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. All right, you ready?
Ew,
Well,
I'm
I'll
sorry,
throw one out
P&J.
here.
That is yuck, huh?
Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm going number 6. How many flowers must bees collect nectar from to make 1 pound of honey? Heather might know this. She's listening in. A, 2,000. B, 20,000. C, 200,000. Or D, 2 million. Oh, wow. What an answer. Whoa.
Yeah,
What
that's a
y'all
lot.
guess? I think y'all going to be surprised at the answer, though. Oof. I better stop doing it. I'm going to give it away. Go back to the chat. A, B, or C. What did I say? A, B, C, or D?
I'm going to go with A.
I'm going to go with A.
Yeah. I don't know anything about bees.
I have no clue. I know. I was out here cleaning my flower bed, like to over here, because it had rose bushes and all these flowers. I looked down. A bumblebee had landed on my arm, and you know that critter stung me. That critter stung me, and I was going, shoo. And just as soon as I said shoo, it said ding. I said, "You little bugger." And I have a red mark right here and it's swollen. I'm like, you turd.
I'm really sorry.
It's all right. It was just like a pinch. Oh, hi, Deanna. It's hot. Yeah. How's the weather where you're at?
In all my years, I never was stung by a bee until I moved here to this house in my property. And I've been stung now 4 times.
What? Oh, wow.
Yep. Hey guys, I'm just gonna give this really quick, Jamie. Gail over at Broken Heart Ministries, she's at 491 subs. If you haven't subbed to her channel, please go over and sub to her channel. She's trying to monetize it, and she's just right there. So please go give her some love.
There. So please go check her out and share her channel out. She is, oh my gosh, she needs what, 9 more friends. And if you could watch a playlist or so, that would be helpful as well.
Yeah, and she's getting there with her watch hours as well.
Yes.
So I just wanted to do that. Hey, I didn't know. Hey, Heather, welcome in.
Who else? Anybody else got a guess?
No.
Sorry, I'm behind.
That's okay.
Thank you all for coming in. Thank you, Gail. Hope you're okay with my friend. Usually I get stung in the summertime because I go around barefooted that I get yelled at, and they get right between my toes. Y'all ready for the answer? I have 10,000 bees or more been
100,000 bees.
6 years. Oh, you're lucky.
Hey, Susan. Hope you're doing better.
Susan, how about Chicken Ranch? Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm going to read the question for all that's coming in that might have missed it. How many flowers must bees collect nectar from to make 1 pound of honey? A, 2,000. B, 20,000. C, 200,000. Or D, 2 million. What you got? What you guess? I can't play because
I guessed A. What did you guess?
I can't say what I guess because I get the answers right here. So I can't do it.
Okay. What's the answer?
Ready?
Yep.
It is D, 2 million.
Whatever.
It says D, 2 million.
Wow.
That's a lot. But that's for 1 pound of honey. Honey's not really heavy duty, like solid.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a lot, you guys. It's D. D, can you believe it? That bee got to be tired. Make me tired.
Wow,
What we
Donna,
got
you
here?
must be. She was 59 up there in New York. She must be upstate New York.
Who was 59? Who did I miss?
Up in Donna said that. She says, "Hi, Donna. We are also in New York. 59 here. That's P&J."
Wow, it is a lot. Watching. Oh, thank you,
Well,
Susan.
thanks, Susan. We appreciate it.
All right, we're going to move on to number 7 if y'all are ready.
Yeah, Susan has a great video out. It's a life cleaning hack thing. You should see her.
I put that in my watch laters for me to watch later on.
Oh, it's really good. I like what she did, getting the grease stains out of her husband's shirt.
Yeah,
That
and I
was
like how she showed the before and then the arrow.
She did. She did. It was a really great video.
You hear that, Susan? Awesome job, lady. Awesome job. All right, number 7.
Yep.
Which of the following is not in season in June? Oh, this is a Canada one. I don't know if y'all going to.
Well, go ahead.
I'm going to read it anyway. Which of the following is not in season in June in Ontario? A, cherries. B, zucchini. C, rhubarb. Or D, lettuce? A, cherries. B, zucchini. C, rhubarb. Or D, lettuce?
I'm gonna go with cherries. Susan says A too.
Says A.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else want to take a wild shot at it? Gail says lettuce. D. Any more guessers? Let me know when y'all want to hear the answer. Tina, you got some water with you to stay hydrated?
Right here. Is my face red?
I'm just checking on you. I got to check on everybody. It's warm and you were out in the garden.
Yep. Oh, no. I before I even went out, I probably drank 3 of these, if not 4, before I was even out in the garden. So
you're going to have to go potty a lot, Tina.
Well, I'm doing a thing. I have to walk 5,800 steps to get to my weight goal. And
okay. That's
if I can achieve that every day, and it's hard, but I'm trying to I'm trying to hold myself accountable. So I have accountable, not cannibal. Oh Lord. Yeah. So
in here. All right. Well, nobody got it correctly. It is, they're saying it is, wait a minute, maybe I'm wrong. If anybody said B, zucchini.
Well, okay.
That is not in season in June in Ontario. So it is zucchini.
It gives me energy. Victoria, it actually gives me energy and I can function because my body is so used to drinking water. And when I don't have it, I don't feel well. So I have to have it.
Water is
good
really
for you, Smoky Mountain Blessed. I downloaded an app called Fit. Let me see. It's called Walk Fit. And I'm only doing 1 week because you have to pay for it. I'm not going to pay for it. Now that I know that I have my 5,800 steps I need to do, I'll just continue to use my free app on my phone. So
free is best.
Yes, absolutely. So
that's like me. I ain't gonna pay for it. That's why I have outside antenna for TV. I don't have cable or none of that.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
All right, number 8. Which of the following vegetable seeds would you be more likely to start indoors? Again, it's a Canada. A, broccoli. B, it don't give me the month for that. So A, broccoli, B, radish, C, peas, or D, beets. And it doesn't say anything about a month. But it says, which of the following vegetable seeds would you be more likely to start indoors in Ontario?
It's an interesting question considering all those are
It
cool,
is.
cool weather crops.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go with D, beets.
She said D, beets. B, zucchini. Oh, crap. Sorry, y'all.
And just take a
Gail
guess,
says
'cause,
A, broccoli. Any other guessers? I'm so glad y'all came in. Thank you for coming. Tina, thank you for coming.
Absolutely, Jamie. I told you I would be here.
And I told you I would be here to do my trivia. I wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to surprise her. And ta-da!
Yeah. I mean, I got a lot done in my garden in the shorter period of time that I was out there because I didn't get home until after 2 with my student.
Yeah,
so,
I was wondering about that. Your children as well that you watch or homeschool.
It's one, and they're not my children.
Yeah, they are.
No.
Tina's like, no way, nope.
No.
And somebody says B, and the correct answer is A, broccoli. And
I'm wondering, that's the second one Gail got right. That's the second one Gail got right.
I know, right?
Yeah, Gail, are you looking up the answers?
I know, right? I know. I was like, I was going without looking at it. I'm like, I would guess peas. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I said beets, but I'm not sure.
It didn't give me a month.
And just so you know,
that's no help. They should have given us a month.
Yeah, I'm really teasing you, so don't be offended by that. I'm just joking you. Look at her. She said I'm smarter than I look.
Good job, Gail. That's funny.
I know, right?
Oh, that's funny. All right, ready for another one?
Sure.
All right. I'm crossing them off as I go, so I don't. Oh, some of these words I ain't going. I'm glad they have another word behind it. Which of the following plants would do better in full sunlight? A, bellflower. I'm skipping that long word. B, primrose. C, hydrangea. Or D, forget-me-not. And I guess that's for wherever.
Hydrangea.
So which of the following plants would do better in full sunlight? A, bellflower. B, primrose. C, hydrangea, if I'm even saying that correctly. Or D, forget-me-not. Susan says C. Hello, Christy Bess. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Yeah, today won't be a long live, y'all. It's just an hour. F. Did I say F? I'm not. There's no F on here. Was that supposed to be a B, Gail? You failed right there. Look, Gail put an F.
She said D. She said D. Hey, Christy. Welcome in.
She said D. I thought she was trying to cuss me out or something. She said F.
No, I don't know.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I know you are.
Let's see. Who we got? What we got? D. And primrose. I got to remember we can't spell. A. She's testing us. I failed. Hey, y'all.
Hey, Suburban Hillbilly. Welcome in. We're doing some trivia on gardening.
Or D. Or D, she says. All right. Let's see. I forget. That'd be me. I
said hydrangeas. The last one was, what was hydrangeas?
Okay. Oh, let me read the question again. Which of the following plants would do better in full sunlight? A, bellflower. B, primrose. C, hydrangea. Or forget-me-not. A, B, C, or D? Everybody's saying hello. On what? What do you mean on what?
I don't know.
Which of the following plants will do better in full sunlight?
What's the
A,
answer?
bellflower, B, primrose, C, hydrangea, or D, forget-me-not. One of those flowers will do better in the sunlight.
I don't know.
Victoria
I do
G
better in the
says
sunlight.
A, Rebecca says B, Paula says B. My mom hates. She's
I don't have hydrangea, so I don't know. I've never grown the flower.
Oh yeah,
I haven't gotten into that part of flowering yet.
Rhododendrons are good with it, but they do not like
Yeah.
They don't like sun. It burns their leaves. They just don't like it.
All
So
right.
the answer is, if y'all are ready, A, bellflower.
Yay, Victoria G. Got it.
Whoop, whoop.
Good job.
Whoop, whoop. Way to go.
Good
Way
job.
to go. All righty. I might read these over again. Because
Does all this have to do with Canadian gardening?
No, the ones that have to do with Canadian says, well, I'll say Ontario or Canada, but these are just
Okay.
regular for us, I reckon.
Gotcha.
All right. Number 10, and I'm going to go back to the beginning because a lot of you weren't in here when I started. I was a little nervous and I jumped the gun, so whatever, right?
Good job, Christy. That's the one thing I learned is when you always never change your guess. Go with your first instinct because that's what is normally right.
Exactly. Don't never second guess yourself. I do that and I regret it every time.
Yeah.
All right. What colors are a monarch caterpillar? A, orange, black, and white. B, white and orange. C, yellow, black, and white. Or D, brown and black.
Hey, Robin. Welcome in.
Hello, hello. Thank you for coming. Hello, Alfonso.
Hey, Alfonso.
Hello, hello. Hello,
Good.
hello.
Glad to hear that. Gail says
says
C.
D.
Christy says A. Alfonso says C. And Smoky Mountain Bless says A.
Let me know when you want to hear the answer. Anybody else want to throw a guess in there? I wouldn't have a clue. I just know the color on their
Is there a white, orange, and black?
We have an orange. A is orange, black, and white. B is white and orange. C is yellow, black, and white. And D is brown and black.
I'm going to go with A.
All right.
Melk and Heather says D. Susan says A. What's the answer?
You ready?
Yep.
C.
C?
Yellow, black, and white. Gail got another one right. I guess she is smarter than she looks. I'm kidding, Gail. Don't smack me. She started it.
Don't blame me for it.
I'm trying to have fun. Dang nabbit.
Good.
All
you
right.
should have fun. Absolutely.
All right. Now we're going to go back to the beginning because I started way ahead of time. I was nervous, so I just started reading them off. I couldn't wait. I get nervous by myself sometimes. All right. Some of you that were in here might already know the answer, but I'm going to go back and we are going to do 1 through 5 again. All right. Ready? What was, quote, war gardening, unquote, also known as A, extreme weeding, B, victory gardens, C, doomsday preparation, or D, patriotic plots? Heather's laughing. I'll read it again. What was, quote, war gardening, unquote, also known as A, extreme weeding, B, victory gardens, C, doomsday preparation, or D, patriotic plots? Oh, we got some guesses. B, 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 B.
Huh. I wonder if
Okay.
B's the answer.
I know. I know. Okay. Okay. All right. Y'all didn't cheat, did y'all now? No, I got it. Y'all are correct. Whoever typed in B. Ding, ding, ding.
Susan, the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch, got it first.
Whoop, whoop. Wow. See, I didn't even know that. I do
Good
now,
job.
but I won't remember
Good
it.
job, Susan.
All right. Number 2. Which of the following is an example of a perennial flower? A, dahlia. B, periwinkle. C, peony or peony, how everybody says it differently. Or D, geraniums. Christy said I used to take them and watch the Victory Garden show. Oh, okay. Joy said I was distracted.
Peony.
Susan said A.
What was A?
Everybody's saying A. Peony. Let's see. Peony. Y'all are doing great. Y'all are doing great. All right. And the answer is C. Peony. Woo! Congratulations,
Hey, I
everybody.
was right.
You won a pencil.
I was right.
Yeah. Yeah, you won a
I
pencil.
said peony.
That stays on my desk.
They just had a big, huge peony festival up in Indiana where you can go and
I think they're beautiful.
Yeah, they are. That's one perennial. Can they do sun? I don't know anything about them, but I have open planters in my front. And I'm trying to figure out what to put up there because it gets full sun.
Oh.
So I got to start researching and looking at perennials. So
I'm trying to check.
I just got notified. I have already uploaded. I just uploaded my 200th video on YouTube.
Congratulations. That's awesome. Whoop, whoop.
Thank you. I didn't even know that.
Did you know that it is rude to call the soil dirt, according to Mrs. Amy, who was the instructor from the No, did not. Well, you're not in my state, boy, young man. Peony. Like we did the thing with Deanna.
Look, yeah.
Paula said, and how do you spell your name, Deanna? I spelled it Deanna. And Deanna typed in there Dianna. I said, excuse me, it's D space. And I spelled it that way. I was spelling it correctly. And then I don't know what happened. I started spelling her name all kinds of wrong.
Thanks, Susan and Victoria. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's good to know. Thanks, Christy. I appreciate that.
I know, isn't that awesome? But do they have to have a little bit of shade or?
So they would get mainly if I put some in the front, they would get a lot of the afternoon sun. Morning sun, it's all shaded, and they would get afternoon sun, and for a couple of hours. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. On to the next one. Unless somebody has any questions for anybody.
Thanks, P&J.
Yeah, I know. It's awesome. How many friends do you have, Tina?
How many friends do I have? On my channel? 813. I have 813.
Oh man. So if you guys can, and you go watch some of her videos, please share her out if you can. Let's get her up there and share out Gail, because she's only like a few away from her 500 on Broken Hearts Ministry.
Yeah.
I said eats. Oh my gosh. So yes, that what have we all said?
Okay. I was reading Suburban Hillbillies.
Yeah, well, you got to communicate.
She says, I'm in Georgia, and we're at the southern end where they grow and bloom. We don't have enough chill hours for them, and to do well. Yeah,
I thought they need a little bit of chill time. Because Ginger absolutely, at Not For Nothing Homestead, absolutely loves the peonies. And it took her, she studied and Googled it, but she was tickled to death to get her very first one. And she has videos on that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess you don't know. Every area is different. So
Exactly.
thanks, P&J.
If she's in Georgia.
Oh, that's awesome, Alfonso. Good.
Awesome,
Congratulations.
Alfonso. That is awesome. My advice to everyone is focus on your watch time.
I don't watch my subscribers as much anymore.
I don't watch that, and I'm getting to where it seems like the more that I try to go and check my hours, it can get frustrating. So you don't need to. It's like, no, I'm not even paying attention. I'll get there when I get there. They'll notify me when I get there.
I will get you going again. I need to run some more of you. I have several people I need to run.
You're fine. Everybody's trying to help everybody out. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I got it. We're good. All right. On to the next one. Let's see. What did I read? Okay. If you planted the three sisters, which crops would you be growing? A, tomato, potato, and peas. B, onion, celery, and pepper. C, wheat, corn, and tomato. Or D, corn, beans, and squash. My pencil's dull.
Suburban Hillbilly says corn, squash, and beans.
Okay, that is D.
I don't know. I don't know, Heather. I don't really do a lot of shorts, to be honest with you. So far, everybody's saying D.
Got it. Whoop, whoop. Yep, it is D.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with all that stuff either. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure this one's familiar to everybody. What is honeydew on a plant a sign of? A, aphid infestation. B, bee activity. C, a drop in temperature. Or D, too much nectar.
Can you repeat that?
Yes, I can. What is honeydew on a plant a sign of? A, aphid infestation. B, bee activity. C, a drop in temperature. D, too much nectar.
Everybody's.
Rebecca said it's aphid poop.
I don't remember asking that question unless I wasn't here when she asked that question. P&J said you already asked that question, but I don't recall.
I know because there was people that I went back and was going over them again because there was people that weren't.
P&J, send me the answer. No, I'm joking.
What's your guess, girlfriend?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I really am not sure. I want to say, what's B?
B is bee activity.
No. A?
Yep. It is A. Woo woo.
I'm thinking, yeah. Everybody's saying that.
Nasty old boogers. Okay, I have one more. That's all I printed out was 10 for you fine folks. And I'll do the last one, which is a repeat. Okay. Which of the following plants is, here we go, native to Canada? A, garlic mustard. B, Canada thistle. C, wild strawberry. Or D, wild parsnip. Hello, Simply Jam. Welcome in.
I feel like that's a trick question. Hey, Simply Jam. I do. I feel like that's a trick question.
But it's for Canada. Native to Canada.
I don't live in Canada.
I have no idea. It feels like that's a quick.
No, there's a bunch
my tongue don't want to work.
I just caught out of the corner of my eye a whole bunch of deer going across my property.
Are you serious? Aw. Any big bucks?
I haven't seen any of those around in a while. The ones that were here, they're probably dead.
I bet you
Like
are tired.
during hunting season, they probably got caught. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. They know when I swear them deer have calendars. I know they
I
got to
know.
have calendars.
I know.
I don't know Canada either, Christy. I'm sorry. My tongue is not working.
That's
Hi,
all good.
Julian. B.I.
Heather, that sounded like a pirate.
I know, right? I think it's A. A. How does Melody say that, you guys? Jan knows. A? You having fun? A? Something. I can't do it. I can't do that accent.
What are you doing?
I was trying to do that Canada thing they say on the end of a sentence. They go A, or
Oh,
A-E-H. I
okay.
can't do it. Okay, and the answer is C, wild strawberry.
Wild strawberry. Did anybody get that?
Anybody get that? I don't know. I bet you are. God, Christy. That's all I have. Does anybody else have anything? Do you have any
I think
questions?
those are some great trivia, Jamie.
Huh?
That's a
Thank
great
you.
trivia.
I figured let me do something gardening. I'm trying to step up my game just a smidge. Just a smidge. I was like, 'cause I liked it when you did the movie trivia. That was pretty fun, but I had no idea.
Really?
I really enjoyed the trivias that you guys have brought up. It makes you think. It was fun.
You know, I'm just going to start pulling out some of my trivia pursuit questions. That'll
You can
get
do
you.
that. Uh-oh. Yeah. If you hear that, y'all, she's going to bring out her trivia pursuit. So don't be cheating too much when she does.
We have the regular one, and then we have an 80s edition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm behind on the chat here.
All right, let's go to the chat and see what's what.
Yeah, let's go. Let's talk with our peoples in here.
Yeah. Did we miss anybody coming in?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Did we miss anybody? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Tina, I think Tina's probably getting tired too.
I am a little tired.
I like the trivia Mondays.
It was it was a late night for me last night. I don't do well if I don't go to bed at a certain time, and because I'm up so early. But after we did the takeover of Joe's channel, my husband and I sat out for quite a bit last night and had a fire pit. It was a beautiful evening.
Oh,
so, Lassie was male.
Hey, trivia is fun. I don't do well either. I don't do well like with the numbers.
Yeah.
Nah.
I believe Lassie was a male dog, male collie.
Yeah. Victoria's up for the 80s edition would be a cool version to play.
Yeah, I said the same thing when we got it, Victoria. So I'll pull it out. You'll be shocked. Oh, thanks, P&J.
Okay, it was.
So, yeah.
Look at Susan. Susan, you're crazy.
You're so funny, Susan. Yep.
Rebecca, that's all you get. I think you're doing great. So I don't know where you come up with that. You're an awesome lady. You all are awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. Each and every one of you. Channel or no channel, you all are amazing.
Yeah. That's interesting. That was such a great show. Between Lassie and Benji, like, did those shows just not make you cry? Let's get real. You know?
Exactly. I really love Lassie. My little dog Levi, he'll sound like Lassie at the dinner table when he wants something. And I was like, yeah, we have Lassie in here. He's all virgin. All right,
Heather
whose turn is it Monday? Is it Heather's?
Well, Heather wants to know in 1877 who made the home canning jar.
Oh, man, you would. 1877. Uh-oh. I was trying to
Yeah.
remember all of those in case somebody did a pop-up. Doggone it, Heather.
Hold on.
Yeah, Tina, look it up, look it up, look it up.
I
I don't
am.
remember it.
Part
And
of me,
somebody said,
I kind of want to say, see that that's what I say was Kerr. That was the one. That was the first name that came into my head was Kerr.
I think for my next trivia, I think I'm going to do old movies like that because I love animals. So I think I'm going to find some old movie trivia for
Yeah, and
animal
you
movies
know what? Even because
or
we're all at
series.
different ages, so there are shows like TV trivia that maybe people didn't know about or whatever.
Well, I'm older than dirt, so I'm going to go. But
Ball Brothers in 1884. They previously had a glass company in New York. Great information. Thank you. That was the answer. See, I thought Kerr too, Suburban Hillbilly.
that was the one I was ready for, 1884. That was funny.
Yeah.
I think it would be fun at the end if we ever do the end. We should do pop-up, just like throw them up like she just did in the chat, and see if anybody remembers if they learned anything from the trivia. I was thinking about that.
Doing a pop-up?
Huh?
Okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
the Hero Fruit Jar Company was based in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and was originally named the Hero Glassworks. While the
Oh,
exact founding date for the Hero Glassworks is unknown, the earliest issued patent attributed to the company dates to 1856. So, my guess is, where is Heather? What year did you say yours was?
1884.
So my guess is that the Hero Glasswork came up with
Wait a
it
minute.
first, and then others went to follow. But
Oh,
that's
that
all
was
I
the
can
flag.
say.
Okay. All right.
That's all I can tell you.
Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that.
And it's funny because John Mason is the one who invented the mason jar.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
According to Google, glass bottles and glass jars are found in many households worldwide. The first glass bottles were produced in Mesopotamium, I think, Mesopotamium around 15 BC, and in Roman Empire in around 1 AD. America's glass bottle and glass jar industry was born in the early 1600s when settlers in Jamestown built the first glass melting furnace. That's fun.
Wow. Thank you, Jan.
That's fun.
Yes.
What are you having, Jan? It's supper time. What's everybody having? Because we always ask. Yeah, I think so too, Heather, if you can find them, huh?
Oh, that would be neat. That really would. Oh, when that happens, that's because maybe like say I get them too. Like when somebody sends me a message, if they have an iPhone, I don't have an iPhone, so their emojis come up as like little X's in a box or something because my phone don't support that.
Okay.
So yeah.
That
And
sounds
some
good.
people that are blind, instead of the emoji popping up, it's like a code for that emoji for
Got ya.
somebody.
That's
That I do
that's
know. Mm.
I have a couple of the blue jars that I got at an antique roadshow once. They weren't, I don't know how antiquish they are because I'm not one to understand how to determine that, but those are very cool, Suburban Hillbilly.
That is.
Um, Gail said she's having chicken Caesar salad.
Oh, I love salad.
I know, it's just the season isn't long enough personally.
Uh-uh.
Meatballs sound good.
Oh, you're welcome, Victoria. I do know a little bit. I enjoy watching everybody else and learning more stuff. But I do
It
learn a
is
little.
fun. No, you're very smart, Jamie. Don't underestimate yourself.
I know a little bit. I guess because I'm not used to being around people, and it just comes. I just do it. I don't think to explain it. So I was telling my husband, I said, I probably have better content if I would start explaining what I'm doing
Yeah.
instead of just doing it and
I
why I'm
have some
doing it.
purple jars too, Gail.
Oh, I still have not had no elderberry. You can say what you want to say.
So I planted my 3 elderberry. I was actually going to take a picture of them. And there's nothing on there now. Are the nubs supposed to start getting a bloom? I have no idea. I'll have to do some research on that.
Oh, I'm
I know
fixing eggs.
I had a tomato today, not off of my plant, but my son had purchased one at the store. I said, go get me 1 tomato. And it was a Roma tomato. It was actually pretty good. So
Oh
I know it's going
man,
to rain here too.
Rebecca,
It's
that's
so,
horrible.
is it dark out there, Jamie, where you're at?
I just have my curtains closed. Hold on. I know they were calling for rain. No, it's cloudy, but the sun is still out. The sun is
Oh,
still
no,
out.
it's really dark out here.
Well, they said
So
showers, so you might get a few showers. Okay, what do
that's
people
cute.
know? I've done Google this, and y'all know I'm a big flower fan as well. The red hot pokers I bought from, I forget where I bought them from a company. I planted them in my front flower bed that my husband and daughter and all of them made for Mother's Day last year, the year before. Well, anyhow, they're coming up. They're getting all their beautiful leaves, but here it is, almost the middle of June, and there's still no flower. You know how it gets the stem, and then the bud gets on the end. There is nothing, but I'm getting tons and tons of leaves. And that said that if after 2 or 3 years, if it doesn't flower, then I need to move it. But according to the description, it says it needs full sun, which it's in the middle of the yard and it gets sun all day long. All day long. I don't know what to do. And anybody have any pointers?
What kind of a plant is it?
It is a red hot poker.
Never
It's
heard of it.
Oh, they're beautiful. Of course, you know they're hummingbird
Oh,
flowers.
hey, Christine. I didn't even know you were here. Thanks for coming.
What?
I hope your meeting goes well. Christine Gilliam Farms.
I didn't know she was here either. You sneaky little snake. No, you're no
Christy
snake.
wants to know, is it a biannual? What is it?
No, I don't think so.
Hey, Big Valley
Christine,
Living.
I'm sorry I didn't know you were in here.
What's the name of it again?
It's called a red hot poker. Just trying to add a picture. Oh, thank you, Christine, for coming. And I have something for you in the mail. Thank you. I just haven't
Those
been
are
down to
pretty.
the mail.
Those are pretty.
Aren't they pretty?
Yeah, I'll pull it up. I have it here. Here's what they look like, guys.
Look at those, y'all. Aren't they pretty? And I want them to bloom so bad.
I think
It's
they
not
will.
even funny.
You planted it a year ago?
I'm gonna wait and see if they bloom, because then again, it's been awfully rainy too and cloudy. So I'm wondering if maybe that's not helping. I don't know. Jan says fertilizer. Is that for the flowers?
Well, it says
Okay.
that you
Rebecca
should
says she
grow.
thinks they bloom later.
It says you should grow it in a moist but well-drained soil in full sun to partial shade. Cut them
a lot of sun.
Cut them to
But
the ground.
I'll take a screenshot of it and I'll post it on my community page, and you'll be able to see how thick the stalks are. The leaves, they're like really thick and they're really long. They're probably 2 to 3 foot long, and they're going out and they're bending, but there's no main stem. So
Have you ever trimmed them? Did you trim them last year? Cut them down? That's what it says to
No, because
do.
last year they were so wimpy because I think I just got them last year early and I planted them. Or was it the
It
year
says
before?
after they flower, you should cut them to the ground after flowering and keep the roots dry in winter. Divide in spring to propagate new plants and regenerate for existing clumps.
Yes, Victoria, they are. I got them from, I don't know if it was Tennessee Nursery. I think it was Tennessee Nursery or Holland Bulb Farms. They had a sale on them because if y'all follow me, I'm all about my hummingbirds and my butterflies. And those are another one. Even my husband liked them at his friend's house, that the pollinators and the like. So I had to have them. You also see my yard now. I have got to do a picture of, remember those flowers I said I didn't know what they were? I thought they were lilies, and people commented Asiatic lilies. They are drop dead gorgeous.
Awesome.
They're just beautiful. I was like,
Awesome.
wow. Yes, said, now aren't you glad? That's my husband's name. Aren't you glad you didn't cut them down? I said, yes. He said, they're
Hey,
the prettiest
Joe.
flowers you have. They're gorgeous. I'm not
Welcome
keeping up.
in, Joe.
Yes, hold on. Welcome in, Joe. Thank you for coming. Sorry, I get to rambling when I get tired. I'm sorry. And I'm not done my yard work yet. So did everybody say what they were having for dinner, everyone? I'm
No.
going to use up some eggs. I'm going to make some deviled eggs and some egg salad. That's what we're having for dinner. Maybe
That
an egg
sounds
salad
good.
wrap.
That sounds
And
very
save
good.
some for my daughter. Save some for my daughter and her family. Everybody say hello.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Heather said hers hasn't bloomed. Okay, so fingers and toes crossed. They bloom this year. I keep hoping and keep telling myself that they'll bloom later.
Got ya.
Oh, okay. And they don't get anything to.
Jan even said fertilizer. Have you fertilized them? Have you given them anything?
I took out. I use my honestly my used coffee grounds. I'll put them in I save all of those. They get rained in, and then that way it has that liquid. And then I go around because that also helps deter the squirrels from digging in my flower beds because they don't like the smell of coffee. So I go and I sprinkle them around. And I had just recently done that. But as far as regular fertilizer, no, I have not. That's the only fertilizer that I have done because that's supposed to be good.
Welcome, Jan.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm behind on the chat.
Yeah. So I have chicken out because I'm such a creature of habit. I need to dig into my. I need to get my marinade of chicken again.
We appreciate it. So if y'all are liking this Trivia Monday, I would like to keep going with it. It gives us something to learn, and we can all have fun with it.
Should we do historical trivia? Do you want to make it more educational?
Yes, let's do that. Are y'all up for that? I think that's a good idea.
We can mix it up, I think, right?
Yeah, we can mix it up. However, I think for me, I'm going to give everybody a heads up. I think I'm going to do some movie trivia on some like older movies that pertain to animals, like Black Beauty, Lassie, Old Yeller, and all of those things. That's what I'm going to get your mind to.
Yep. Jan says you should fertilize. You should fertilize those flowers before the flower comes on.
What I miss?
Jan said you should fertilize the plant before the flowers come on.
We'll mix it up with our trivia. We'll keep us on our toes.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try to keep it to an hour because we're all so busy at this time of year. And I know y'all have things to do, and all of us ladies on here have things to do. It's that time of year.
Somebody just mentioned coffee, and I'll be honest with you. I don't drink the caffeinated coffee, but coffee sounds good right now. I may put on some coffee and have a little cup of coffee before I start dinner.
And you said phosphorus. And okay. Well, then the other one I'm thinking that I usually use is 1 tablespoon of plain Epsom salts per gallon of water, but that's magnesium, so that's not phosphorus either. Okay, I will look into getting some of the phosphorus then. Who's turn? Heather, I think it's yours or Gail's. I'm not sure. Go back to the first one.
What did Christy say? the coffee grounds are a nitrogen.
Yeah, and I did that, but it was more watery though.
I really shouldn't be throwing my coffee grounds out, people. I do every day.
You throw them
And
out?
I should literally just go put them in my garden around my plants, right?
Yes. And if you don't want to walk them out every day, just get you another container.
Oh,
I just
Christy.
what I did, and it's 2 times I've done it, is don't put a lid on it tight, like if you're waiting to take it till it gets full, because if you forget about it, it looks like it gets all moldy at the top. So don't do that. Don't do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah.
that's so. Bye, Alfonso. Thanks for coming in today.
Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh, Deanna, are you laughing? She's had a
Me?
snack. You little stinker. Heather, were you first or was it Gail? Because I screwed everybody up.
I have it written down.
Oh, okay. You have it handy?
Yeah, and I don't know because Gail's taking a break, so I'm not sure when she'll be back. So, Gail, if you're still out there, let me know.
Yeah, if you're still
if
out
you
there, can you
plan on
type
coming like next week.
Let us know something or get with Heather.
But I think an hour time is good, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's good. And I think if we go over a few minutes, that's fine. But I don't want to do that 2 hours.
Let me get to my notebook. I'm looking. Here we go.
You're fine. Does
So
anybody have questions or
if Gail is going to be here if Gail's going to be here next week, then she would go next. Otherwise, it goes to Heather.
Okay. So just to be on the safe side, Heather, if you want to go ahead and get yours looked up just in case she doesn't.
And if for some reason you guys can't do it, let us know so then we can,
let the other one know.
Yes, because I know.
I can still put up the live stream. If, like, say, if something comes up for me, then somebody could go on my place, but y'all can still go live. You guys can still do your live. But I plan on being here.
Right.
But you never know. Life happens.
Right. It does. And, just knowing that it's like an hour just kind of feels a little bit more easier to handle than 2 hours. You know what I mean? At least for me.
I'm fine with an hour. I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm fine with an hour, everyone. I am fine with an hour.
Yeah.
Is the time still good?
We went over. We've been here, I think, 1 hour and 12 minutes now. So.
Well, you came in late, so I was giving you a chance to get your hour. So.
Oh, I don't know what time I even came in. Do you?
No, I don't. But anyhow, an hour sounds good, everyone, because I know it is hard to do the 2 hours. It really is. It really, truly is.
Yeah, because we do 2 hours on Thursday.
It's hard.
Gail and I do. It is. But we have a segment, we do have a segment that goes. So we try to follow our segment. And it does take time to go through all that with chatting and everything as well.
Mm-hmm.
So Heather, so I'll reach out to Gail to see if she's coming next week and let her know if she is. It's her turn for trivia. If not, then it would go to Heather.
Oh, that's good to know, Victoria, because I'm collecting more because I usually do that. I do that with my rhododendron as well. And I had hydrangea. I don't even think I'm saying that right. Hydrangea.
Hydrangea.
Words are
hydrangea.
Hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but that's good to know. Yeah, Heather says it was Gail. Worm tea is amazing. What is worm tea before we sign off for the day, everyone? I know it's not worms in water.
What are you talking about? A worm, is that worm tea is amazing.
Yeah, it's worm, right? Yeah, worm tea. Okay, somebody, can you elaborate before we sign off for the day, please? I've heard a lot. And another thing that Deanna, what does she call hers that she uses? Swamp water. Swamp water. Deanna uses swamp water. She needs to elaborate on hers too. We need to share our knowledge with others.
So this is worm tea, guys. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Worm tea max.
Maybe. You want me to run you up? So, all right. Are you behind it?
Yeah, I'm fine.
There you go. All right. Y'all see that? That's what she's talking about. And where's that? Is that
so now you know, go do some research on it and figure out whether or not it is best for you, for your garden.
Okay.
Does anybody here ever put worm casings in their, or castings in their soil?
No, I've been wanting to try it though.
You should. It works really well. And I can tell that's the one thing I think my garden is also missing too. So worm castings is awesome. So
All right.
so anyhow. Well, I had a great time here today, Jamie. This is, yeah, I like the 1 hour. I appreciate it. Makes it easier.
Yes. Yes. I think it makes it a lot easier on all of us. I want to thank each and every one of you all for coming. And Gail, hopefully we'll be here Monday with the trivia. If not, then Heather will jump in. And we will see you all next Monday, same time, same place. Hope y'all have your thinking caps on. Tina, thank you so much for coming. Much appreciated.
Yeah, thanks, Jamie. I appreciate it.
Each and every one of you.
Be
Bye,
blessed, everybody. Bye-bye.